I'm not a fan of magic, but this looks like
it's garbage.
From the poster alone, I could kind of tell like what the story was going for. Like the main character can't use magic, and I was like, so Black Clover, but again, and so that those are just like my first thoughts. It looks like the action is pretty good. The animation looks really high quality, and I could see myself maybe being interested.
My reaction, I'm fucking excited. I love the first season. I can't wait for this shit.
It's your boy Macky OMO. And we're back again with another reaction video. I am here with my good brothers. We got the razor sharp assassin with the clipper in Johnny B. We also got the Black Kage, the Hook Kage, aka Salt and Pepper, Crispin. And we got, I don't got no more water. Badman forward, Badman pull up, Badman Shawny, Badman pull up, Badman Shawny in a motherfucking building, and we are the Nerdy by Nature boys. All right, so let's just get right into this. We're gonna watch something that we know John hates because he doesn't like nothing magic. We're gonna watch.
He's gonna like this one.
Some things.
No, you don't like absolutely.
You don't
nothing.
like anything,
focus,
man.
okay, let me rephrase that. He doesn't like anything that's not Harry Potter magic.
Which is hilarious because this is Harry Potter in anime.
No, because I thoroughly enjoyed Sea of Stars, and that is an RPG where the two main characters are nothing but magic.
Look at my face, people.
Talking anime though.
People in the internet.
He said nothing magic.
People we're referring to anime, bro. That's in the context.
Nothing magic. I said some things magic, and
people on YouTube. Look at my face. John does not like Hocus Pocus. Okay.
No, but that's
the
like
movie.
No,
anything magic. Hocus Pocus.
Oh, I'm about to say.
That movie's fire.
Just to clarify, this is the season 2, so
I never even saw season 1.
Okay, well, perfect. Let's see if it gets you.
Let's see. I've heard about it.
Season one was really good though.
Really good.
I will. Is that nigga that don't got the magic?
Yeah. なんとか切り抜けましたな。マギアルプスとの戦いに勝利したことで、マッシュたちは着実に神格者へと近づいていた。お前魔法が使えないって本当か？
コバ！
使えます。魔法使えます。
緊急尋問を行う。バグは早めに処理しなければいけない。
This beat is fire.
感動じゃ。マッシュに友達ができたなんて。きっ
と続きますよ。
彼は魔法が使えない。じゃが失うわけにはいかんのじゃ。
男前ナイスガイ。実力を示してもらう。今年の神格者候補になることがその証だ。
Yes。
受けて立ちますよ。全力でね。ザコは価値がない。だから僕がザコをどうしようと勝手じゃないの。
純粋に強さのみを求めた私と果たしてどちらが強いかしら。お前が今していることは前代未聞の挑戦だ。初めて挑戦は報われる。我々魔法局への宣戦布告探したぞ。マッシュバー魔法が使えない者が神格者を目指す。もちろん失敗すれば即処分。無敵なんで自分かかってこいよ。
マッシュル神格者候補選抜試験編24年1月より放送開始。
January 6th, that's down the block.
Block. I never heard that before.
All right, so I want to hear from John first because
I'll go or let John go.
I want John to go first. I think we all kind of spoke on how we feel. It's really mostly for John because he doesn't really like magic anime, even though this is a specific.
He would need context, but let him go first off of this, and I'll give context at the end. That's what I was trying to say.
So my first time ever being exposed to Mashle was at the first Anime NYC that we went to. I had got stopped by, I guess, 2 people working for some promotion company that had like the poster for Mashle, and I'd never seen it before that day. So they were like, oh, this is an anime that's coming out soon, and we just want to know, like, just based on the poster, what your initial thoughts are.
This nigga said that's trash.
And I immediately was just like, well, I'm not a fan of magic, but this looks like
it's garbage.
It's I could kind of, just from the poster alone, I could kind of tell like what the story was going for. Like the main character can't use magic, and I was like, so Black Clover, but again, and so those are just like my first thoughts. So after looking at this trailer, it looks like the action is pretty good. The animation looks really high quality, and I could see myself maybe being interested in it a little bit, but I would just want to see what makes this story different than Black Clover, because Black Clover just didn't do it for me. And I've been told
the animation, by the way,
I've been, it was only because he reminds me of Asta. Like Asta can't use magic,
not at all,
but wants to be the fucking magic king. It's just and a part of the reason why I didn't like Black Clover was because he wants to be the next fucking Hokage, and I'm just tired of like, I want to be the next, big man on campus. Like I get
stop watching Shonen.
But they're done. That one is just.
He's not wrong, because it's magic focused. Like, it is his opinion. It's magic focused versus something not being magic focused. Like, but
yeah, but
it's just two. But he's just saying there's 2 things that he doesn't really like. It brings it down more. Like it's not.
See what I'm saying? He can like One Piece, but there's no magic related there. So
I feel like One Piece has like some elements of fantasy that you could think are a little magical, right? Like,
but nobody's
like,
we talking like magic. Like,
like magic.
Nobody's saying what's somebody about phone whatever.
Yeah, but like, all of that. But it
must have been a Dominican spell.
Some brujeria. So it looks interesting. I'm not going to take away from the trailer, because the trailer does a good job of making the action sequences and making the anime look like it has some substance. So for anybody that did like season 1 and watched it, I'm pretty sure you enjoyed something there. But I just haven't given season 1 a chance. I might just.
I think we recommended you to watch.
To kind of satisfy my curiosity, I might just do it anyway. But I really, really, really hope that there is something that makes this story unique and stand apart from things like Black Clover that seem to have the exact same premise. So that's my concern.
I'm gonna say something right now.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna clear your concern, John.
Go for it.
When it comes to personality of the main character, it's like he's like a musclehead like Asta, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he's cool and collected like So it's like they went.
It's that they combined the two. He's Yuno and Asta at the same time.
Combined. So that yelling and all that stuff, you're not gonna get it from him. So at least that part of it is gone from your ears. So it'll smooth it in. Paul, whoa.
And also,
slower.
and also, his goal is not the same as Asta's.
Also, the animation, and from season 1, the story itself, which is going, I think, at a faster pace than Black Clover is doing. Black Clover, you could say there's a lot of filler in Black Clover, even though it's not filler. But there's a lot of bullshit that you could just cut off and do streamline.
It's got a lot of dead weight you could cut.
No,
I wouldn't call it filler. I would just like it's
a hybrid of old school anime with the new school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not like I said. You could call it filler because if you remove it, it won't affect the story. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I don't think this one has as much as Black Clover does. It's a little bit more streamlined, and I think you would enjoy it. To be honest, I would tell you to go watch it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot in there that's obviously like Harry Potter inspired. So let's see what it does with that inspiration. Harry Potter's a pretty dope series. I did enjoy those movies. I did not read all of those books.
I feel like nobody read all those books. There's only some
Nobody.
very self.
I know quite a few people actually that have read all of those books.
That's what our logo is.
I just never was into, you
I
know,
read
like
6 out of
fantasy
the
fictional
8.
novels and stuff like that as a kid. But it I don't know. It's just gonna have to do a lot to win me over. I'm willing to give it a chance. I am definitely willing to give it a chance, but I'm just saying that it's gonna have to do a lot to win me over and make me interested in watching future seasons. Because this looks like either a tournament arc or a training arc or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know that was coming, though. You know that was coming.
I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say.
All right. Yeah. So like it's being. So then I'll just go. The best way to explain it, it's One Punch Man, Harry Potter, and Black Clover all in one, but the best of all three in one. His whole thing is he cannot use magic in a world where everybody uses magic, and it's to the point where like you are literally like frowned upon, if not worse, without going into too far of spoilers. His whole purpose is not to be the Wizard King. His whole purpose is to essentially save his dad. And in order for him to save the dad, he has to enroll in the school and become a high. Relax.
No, you're right.
It's just the plot. That's just the plot of the
Yeah,
story.
That's the plot.
like
that's what he's going to be in the synopsis when he goes to see it.
Yeah, you're right. I was just gonna add on to your point, but you're good. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So he's trying to become a high visionary. In order for him to do that, in turn saves his dad, which you'll see how that.
You see why all that is
but
happening.
if I have to tell you, you're getting the action of One Punch Man. You're getting the comedy. It's fucking hilarious. As you guys heard from the trailer, the soundtrack, just how you heard that song, is all like that. Like hip-hop, Asian rap, mixed whatnot. Like I would argue that the season 2 trailer music is actually better than season 1, but in a good way. So you're getting all of that and whatnot. I think you should highly give it a shot. You will definitely like it just for the fact of everybody else uses magic. This nigga does not use magic. And it's just fucking hilarious to see how he can use his muscles to mimic the magic and whatnot. So
That's an interesting concept.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's hard to explain without giving you the spoilers, but trust me when I say,
I understand. I can give it a chance. I can.
Yeah.
I can give it a chance. I'm just my expectations just aren't too high, but I will give it a chance.
It's better
if it impresses me, then it impresses me. But as of right now, I'm going in with low expectations so that I don't disappoint myself if I don't like it.
No, yeah, that's perfectly fair. I think you should. Once I saw it, I was like, this might be the one magic anime that John will actually like because it's not fucking magic. This might just be the one.
I mean, you guys bullied me into liking One Piece, so let's see. Maybe I'll like this one too.
You muted, nigga.
It wasn't you guys. It was me.
I'm about to say definitely was me.
It was definitely him.
It was definitely me.
Yeah. So, like I said, hopefully you get to watch it, bro. I'm fucking excited. Oh, my reaction. I'm fucking excited. I love the first season. I can't wait for this shit.
We on the same page. All right, guys. We like that you guys are here. Hablamos malte.
Thank you guys for making it all the way to the end of the video. Please like this video, leave a comment down below, let us know what you thought about today's topics or discussions. Share this video with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that's Nerdy by Nature TV. We are changing what you believe to be nerdy. We are all nerdy, and here at Nerdy by Nature, we're showing you how easy it is to get in touch with your nerdy side. So you could listen to our podcast, that's Nerdy by Nature Podcast, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and that's Nerdy by Nature TV on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever you prefer, and TikTok. And we're going to catch you on the next piece of content. Thank you once again.